Hello, everybody. Welcome to Poor Decisions, episode one. You can hear this. Episode one. Yay! Hopefully, of many, many, many more. So everyone who obviously you don't know who I am, my name is Sam. Sam Hearts Puma on Instagram. And yeah, this podcast is really just how do I explain it? Poor decisions. Well, it is basically unfiltered conversations about, you know, being single and dating in your 30s and 40s, solo traveling, which I do a lot of, and just basically unhinged life's chaotic moments that I could share with me, my friends, my family, just stuff like that. But it's going to be so much fun and all while having a bevy. So today I'm drinking a Bloody Caesar. I almost forgot what that was. A Bloody Caesar. Not to be confused with Bloody Mary. If there's any Americans out there that are actually watching, yeah, right. Episode one. But way better. I could put money on that one. So thanks, Govaya, for leaving your Grey Goose here. So I just poured it and yeah. So cheers. This is actually also a tribute to my dad, who passed away. It's his favorite drink. So cheers to episode one, y'all. Oh my God. I don't know how to pour vodka. Woo! I know I can get a shot glass, but that's for women and children, so not me. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining and watching and listening. So I'll be on YouTube and Spotify. Hopefully I'll figure that out. Bear with me, please. Gad. Did I have to YouTube how to do everything? Sure did. Did I have to chat GPT on what to download and this and that? Oh my goodness, Gen Z, y'all figured it out. I don't know. It's hard, man. There's a lot of steps to start a podcast. So kudos to every single person that has one up and running because it ain't easy. There's a lot of shit, man. I'll figure it out. Just hang tight. Stay with me. Um, yeah, I wanted to do basically a solo podcast because, well, in a nutshell, the Beatles, Spice Girls. Yeah, we don't need no Yoko Ono breaking this shit up, okay? The worst thing you could do is like have so much fun on a podcast, have chemistry with your partner, and then, 28 episodes in or 228 episodes in, they're like, I'm over it. And you're all about it. Like, hell no. So I'll have guests on whenever, whenever I'll figure that out. And I can't wait. I have such amazing family members and friggin' hilarious friends too. So there's going to be a lot of so many things to talk about, so many fun stories, and I want to keep it light and fluffy. And I'm a person who listens to podcasts. There's a lot of people that don't. I do. I listen every single morning. I'm up to date with every single person that I follow. And yeah, so I want to basically have one that I'm going to launch and put on every Thursday. So my favorite day of the week, Thirsty Thursday. So it kind of all ties in. And yeah, hopefully you'll pop me on, listen, laugh, have a drink with me or not. Probably you should probably have one though. It'll be funnier that way. And yeah, and so that's the plan basically is what I want to do. I just moved, so I was waiting to set this up. I've been actually wanting to do a podcast for quite some time, but it was just like everything, life got in the way, and I don't know, like I guess I guess I didn't want it that bad because if I wanted to, then I would have. But anyway, so I moved recently, and I got all new things and equipment. Look at this microphone. Don't I look professional? Don't I look like I'm doing a podcast right now? Look at this. Kidding. I have no idea. So yeah, so now that I moved, I'm ready to rock and roll, have some fun with you guys, start interviewing people, having conversations with people. And yeah, um, I have some notes here. What else? Oh yeah, moving. Oh, mon Dieu, I hired, I won't even say the company, not that this will go anywhere, but I won't do that to them, even though I should. It was the worst move ever, the longest move I've ever experienced, like 8, 9 hours. Anyways, so I told my cats, yeah, I speak to them, and I told them, well, guess what? You better love it here because we're gonna fucking die here. I am never moving again in my life. Like, I'm not moving. Nope, not doing it. So here we are. This is the living room. So welcome in. And yeah, so I'm just gonna dive right in. Tell you a little bit about me. So I've been single for a freaking long time, and it's by choice, but like also just timing of things. And anyways, like I've met people, but it was just never like relationship worthy. Um, I, man, I don't know, girls, if you can relate. I turned 40 this year. It was scary, but I'm over it now. I'm in my Khloe Kardashian era where I'm like, okay, embrace it, love it. 40 is cool, 40 is good. So whatever, we'll see. So far, so good. But yeah, so when you're single for a long time, you build this like safe space, this safe haven. You go to bed without a bloody stress in the world. Ain't nobody cheating on you. They're not up in the clubs. There's no girls in anyone's DMs. Like it's just you. You control your whole world and it feels good. It feels so peaceful. So peaceful. Um, anyhow, that's where I'm at right now. So it feels really good. I have absolutely no stress at all. I love my job. I love my life. I love my friends. I love my family. Everything's amazing. I'm having so much fun. But along the way, there's so many stories. So I'm going to dive right in. So the first date I went on when I became single a long, long time ago, I was so nervous and I wasn't really much like at that point, like it was like Tinder, that was basically it, and Hinge just started, I think. I can't even remember. Yeah, we're talking that long ago, guys. Scary. Anyways, I went on the app, I started talking to this guy, and I was like, okay, he's a bit older, which is good, mature, I'm thinking, and he at the time I lived in Ville Saint Laurent and he lived in TMR, and so I'm based in Montreal. Not, I don't think anyone out of Montreal will ever even watch this. And if you do, thank you. But Montreal, Canada. And anyway, so just to say, like, we lived probably 17 minutes away with like lights. And he suggested that we go all the way to the West Island to eat. And I was like, what? Or have drinks, not eat, thank God. And I was like, okay, it's friggin' far, but and weird. Red flag number one. Number one. Okay. Anyways, so he's there first. Good. So I show up right on time, and no, he doesn't look like his pictures. He's a bit weathered. And so I was like, oh, great. God, fucking hell, how many drinks? I'm so polite too. Oh my God, this is something that I learned. I'm so polite. If you are uncomfortable, you can leave. You can have one glass of wine and get the fuck out of there. This is me with my pearly words of wisdom at my old ass age. I'm telling anyone who's younger, you don't have to stay. You don't have to be polite. Anyhow, back on track. Um, so I meet up with him, and right away he starts the questions like, "Oh, what do you do for work?" Blah blah blah. You, blah blah blah. Okay, great. And I'm like, "Oh, your job sounds really interesting." He's like, "Yeah, yeah, I really like it. How long have you been in your industry?" I'm like, "Oh, actually, um, for 15 years. Yeah, I love it too." Blah blah blah. This third question in, I'm not even kidding you. The third question, I think they just brought the wine. Oh, and by the way, it was a bottle because he's like, "Oh, I'll have the same glass of wine as you." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So we ordered a bottle of wine. So it gets to the table. I have my second sip. The third question in was, "Oh, yeah, you like your job?" "Oh, okay. Okay, I have another question for you." I'm like, "Oh, what is it?" And we're sitting at the bar, like side by side, which I don't know, it's better or worse. Actually, I haven't even figured that out yet, but it was weird. Anyways, he's like, yeah, what would you do if I told you I was bisexual? I was like, huh? What? So you don't know me, but I'm a joker and I'm very sarcastic and not always a good thing, I guess. But anyway, so I was so thrown off by that question. I was like, what? So wait, hang on a second. He was, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years older than me. So I was like, okay, this guy is, that doesn't mean anything. Anyways, so I was like, I made a joke. We were at a bar and it's a circular bar like this. So there's people in front of us. And I said, well, to be honest with you, like right away, if there's 10 people across from us in a bar and eight of them are girls and two of them are guys, there's an 80% chance you're already checking out other girls. Like, I don't need it to be 100%. And he turns around and looks at me and he's like, wow. And I was like, what? And I was laughing at my own joke. Not that it was the best joke, but I was laughing at it. And he's like, wow. I I can't believe you associated that to cheating. And I was like, well, but it was a joke, first of all, number one. Well, hold on a second. Are you bisexual? And I'm gonna pause there. I have absolutely nothing against gay people at all. Absolutely not. I love gay people. I'm just not trying to date one. It's, you're gay, I'm heterosexual, and we're gonna put a point right there, okay? So I said, well, hang on a second. Are you bisexual? And he's like, no. Well, I want you to answer my question. Like, what would you do if I said that? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I just answered it. Like, I'm not, no offense, but I'm not trying to date someone who's gay. If you're bisexual, you're gay. And I'm like, I want, what? He's like, listen, am I gay? No. Listen, if Tom Hardy was here, would I fuck the shit out of him? Yeah, but I'm not gay. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I forgot to say this, okay? This was the first date that I went on after being in a relationship, had my heart broken. I was like so down and out. And then finally, I gathered the courage to download the app and put myself out there again and actually go talk to these fucking guys on the app. And everyone knows how tedious that is and how annoying it is to answer how's your day and what's your favorite fucking color over and over again. So I finally lined up a date with someone who I thought was normal. And yeah, so that happened. So it was really annoying because you put yourself out there and then it comes to be like that. And anyways, like he was like aggressive about it. So I was like, okay, whoa, this is like it's a no for me. So I think he actually wanted to do the date all the way in the West Island, far, far, like 35 minutes away from us each. Probably because he didn't want to be seen with a girl. Honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it was very weird. And so after that, I was like, oh, okay. Actually don't even know how I wrapped it up. I think I chugged my second glass of wine so fast and I was like, okay, well, anyways. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I was going to Thailand. That's what it was. And I was like, oh, I'm leaving in 2 days. I'm gonna go home and pack and get ready and all that. He's like, mm-hmm. And then we were walking and he's like, where did you park? And oh, wait, no, rewind. The bill comes. Men, zone in here. Zone in. If you're a man and you're watching this, actually, I don't need to say this to men. Boys, zone in. If you're going on a first date with someone and you ask them out, if you go and it's drinks, it's not even like you're doing a whole ass dinner and drinks, it's drinks. You grab the bill, okay? It's date number one. It's like chivalrous. You're a gentleman. It's just what you do. Like, I don't know, I'm old school, I'm 40. It's just the way it is. So, anyways, when the bill came, like I said, we shared one bottle of wine. The bill came and I said, I was like, oh, it's $50. I'm like, oh my God, I never have cash on me ever. I'm not a drug dealer, kidding. But I never have cash on me. So I was like, oh my God, I actually have $25 on me. So I'm like, oh, I have my half. He's like, oh, good, thanks. I guess I'll pay the tip. I was like, mm-hmm, thank you so much. So then we leave and he's like, oh, where did you park? I'm like, I'm there. And he's like, oh, I'm over there. I'm like, okay. He's like, okay, well, have fun in Thailand and see you around. And I was like, mm-hmm, see you around. I get in my car. I didn't even drive off before he unfollowed me on Instagram. Honey, the trash took itself out. So yeah, anyways, that was my first date that basically shook me to my core, traumatized me, and stopped me from dating for a while after that. And then there's just so many other nightmares that I could share, which I will eventually. But I feel like I've already ranted long enough on this one. But anyways, so that's why I've been single. Not just that one, but there's been so many. Um, Never ignore the red flags. That's like tip number one. If your gut is telling you it ain't it, it ain't it. Something's off, it's off. Anyways, thank God I don't even remember that guy's name. Can't even tell you what he looks like, but good fucking riddance. Bullet dodged. Yeah. Anyways, cheers to being mentally healthy if you're single. You have no drama in your life. You're living for you, you're living your best life because life is short. So I'm going to wrap this up with I cannot wait to continue this. I hope that it's entertaining for you, and I hope that I can get some friends on here because they have some crazy stories too, so it'll be fun. And yeah, I can't wait. So if you're watching this, I already love you. I'm very appreciative of you, and it's going to be fun. So yeah, basically make good decisions or don't, because life's short. YOLO. Yeah, that's how old I am. I just said YOLO. But anyways, cheers guys.